Welcome to New Careers Academy, your trusted source for daily current affairs and defense exam preparation since 1967.
Why is India building 16 silent submarine hunters, INS Mahe and Bihar? Well, let me tell you something and let me jog your memory to 1971. A deadly game of hide and seek was played out beneath the waters of India in the eastern coast. Pakistan's most advanced submarine, that was PNS Ghazi, slipped into Indian territory with one mission to destroy the aircraft carrier, that was INS Vikrant. But in the fog of war, it struck a different target, that was INS Khukri. The Indian warship was hit by a torpedo and sank within minutes, taking with it 176 sailors. It was Indian Navy's most painful loss at sea. That story still echoes through naval command rooms, not as a memory but as a warning. And that's why in 2025, India launched INS Mahe, a new class of submarine hunters. Built not for deep seas but for the treacherous, shallow coastal waters where submarines like Ghazi once prowled. So, why is India building 16 of these? What threats are they preparing for, and how does this all connect to China and Pakistan? Let me connect the dots for you. What is INS Mahe and why it matters? Let's discuss. INS Mahe is the first of a new class of anti submarine warfare shallow water crafts, ships designed to operate where traditional destroyers can't. Built by Cochin Shipyard, it's compact but powerful, 78 meters long, 900 tons of displacement, and equipped with advanced sonar and water jet propulsion. These systems let it move quietly and sharply in shallow coastal waters, tracking enemy subs before they can even get close. But what makes Mahe especially significant isn't just its technology, it's the mission that it's supposed to do. India has over 7,500 kilometers of coastline with ports, naval bases, offshore rigs, shipping lanes. These are prime targets for stealth submarines, especially these electric subs which can silently operate close to shore. Well, that's where the Mahe would step in. It's built for endurance, stealth, and precision. It can lay mines, detect incoming subs, and deliver strike as fast as possible. It is India's answer to modern underwater threats in its most vulnerable maritime zones. And India isn't just building one, it's building 16 of them. Well, the China Pakistan submarine threat, let's discuss about the same. Well, here's where the picture sharpens. In recent years, China has signed a massive deal to supply Pakistan with 8 Type 039B Yuan class submarines. These comes with air independent propulsions, meaning they can stay underwater longer and move more silently than the older models. The first ones are expected to be in Pakistan waters by 2025. That's where the game changes. With Chinese submarines in the Arabian Sea operating under Pakistan command, Indian Western Port becomes a high risk zone. Submarines could stock oil rigs, ports like Mumbai, or naval bases, all while staying hidden beneath the shallow waters. The Indian Navy knows this, and that's why it's commissioning Mahe class and Arnala class ships, stationing them along critical points of Indian coastline. Their mission: hunt silently, detect early, and strike first. These ships aren't just about defense, they are preemption. We are preempting the attack and we're going to be attacking them first. And what India is building is just not a fleet, it is a defensive wall beneath the sea. Each of these shallow water warfare crafts adds a silent net, coordinated with coastal radar chains, naval intelligence, and maritime patrol aircrafts. Together, they create a detection ecosystem that can spot and track enemy subs before they even strike. By doing this, India frees up its larger warship for the blue water missions across the Indian Ocean, while these smaller, stealthy ships guard the homeland. It's not about military modernization, it's strategic recalibration. And there's a message in that if another Ghazi ever tries to surface near Indian coast, you know what is going to happen to it. It won't go unchallenged and it is bound to sink. India's naval doctrine is evolving not just with size but also with intent. Ships like INS Mahe show that we are not waiting for threats to knock. We are watching and listening below the surface. 16 silent hunters built in India designed for shallow wars, ready for deep consequences. If you ever wondered how India plans to counter Pakistan's growing underwater threat, now you know. Comment in the options, do you think Pakistan is prepared for this? and follow for more deep dives into Indian defense strategy. Jai Hind, this is Hartaj signing off.